Jay says they have a good question. When will Ben play Persona 3? When JJ plays Genshin and gets Mona. How cursed can we make the 100 sub Q&A? Well, look at it this way. If it's too cursed, I'm just gonna cut it from the video and put it on the Patreon, which I don't have. The Ultimate PD asks, why does this server exist? So for those who don't know, I now have a Discord server for this channel. I should do a better job at promoting it, but it does exist. And the reason that it exists is to help me interact with my community more. Aaron asks, when will you hit 200 subscribers? Good question. I mean, there's a lot of variables that contribute to growing a channel, let alone subscribers. So, optimistically, let's say maybe 4 months from now, I think that's a reasonable guess, but everyone watching this video and all the videos on this channel can prove me wrong, wink, wink. When will Ben get a girlfriend? All right, next question. Boba asks, when are you going to approve of me? Never. You are like the little brother no one asked for. Screw you. Anyway, I'll see you in the Discord later. When are you going to graduate from Genshin? When we get the final Archon quest / an official ending for the Genshin story. That's like the TLDR answer. Also, that implies that I'm going to be playing better games than Genshin after Genshin, and that probably will not happen, Lamau. Genshin or Genshit? When I get super lucky rolls, or there's something I genuinely new about the game, it's Genshin. Other than that, it's Genshit. Similarly to Jay's question, what games do you plan on playing on stream or for videos after Genshin? Ooh, that's a very tough question. You're basically making me expose my plans for next year. But okay, so take the answer with a grain of salt. But the ideas that I've had right now after Genshin was finishing like my Pokemon Gold Nuzlocke, making a video on that, maybe doing a little short Phasmophobia series because I really enjoy that game and I've been meaning to get back into it for a while. Maybe some chill Minecraft streams because I love Minecraft. I also have like a bunch of these games on screen right now on Switch. Yeah, I don't think I'm really missing anything. So basically, I'm just open to more variety after Genshin. Do you think you will keep playing Genshin after 5 years? For the main story, sure. Like, there are 3 nations left in the game that we have to explore. And then, we can assume maybe Conria or Celestia might be like a final region. And each region is getting released yearly. That's just their content schedule. So realistically, yeah, I will probably be playing again, like Genshin for the next like 5 years or so. But, as to whether or not I keep making videos on Genshin in like 5 years, that really depends. We'll have to see. All right, Xenamoon has asked me a lot of questions regarding video editing. So what types of tools do you use for creating videos, such as mic, editing software, etc.? So for my microphone right now, I've been using the Blue Yeti. I used to use an app called the Voice Record app, which worked fine. It just required a lot more post audio processing and adding more effects just to remove the background noise and this constant static sound. On my Blue Yeti, the audio I get, it doesn't really have that problem as much, as long as there's not, background noise from my old ass house. Usually I either use the built-in screen recording when I'm recording on iOS, my phone, or OBS if I'm on PC. And then as for editing and making videos, so I use Adobe Premiere to edit the videos, I use Photoshop to make the thumbnails, and I use Audition for balancing and just processing the audio. What type of video content do you enjoy watching? Is it similar to what you're making now? If not, will you do so in the future? So for the most part, I watch a lot of gaming, like personality channels, and that is sort of like kind of like my go-to inspiration. A lot of these channels do a lot of like challenge type content, so there's usually some kind of like theme to the video, or they're doing a very specific challenge that usually pretty difficult within the game. So I mean, if you've seen my videos, especially with like Abyss and Genshin, like that I've been doing a lot of challenge videos, especially this year, and that's just the kind of content that I enjoy watching, and therefore I end up enjoy making it because I just like a good challenge. I like a good challenge. Yes, there is a lot of molding. That's a given. And part of that does come from just watching the channels that I watch. It is just, it's funny. Okay. Molding is funny. Molding is very funny. Other than that, actually, some of the videos I watch, I like documentary type videos. Those are just very entertaining to watch. And I would say the last thing is just any like channels created around creativity, centered around creativity. So like J Laser videos is one example of a channel that I really enjoy, just like seeing the creative process. And yeah, that's about it. Like pretty much the content that I enjoy watching is in a way influencing the content that I make. And yeah, I mean, you know, I'm open to more variety. As I've said before, I'm open to more variety in the future. So we'll just have to see what happens. What's the best and worst thing about making videos? Oh, that's okay. That's a legit tough question. So, because I love video editing, first of all, but okay, the worst part about making videos to me is getting started. And that may seem weird to some who know me because they know I love video editing, but like getting started on anything is always the hardest part. Like you have to start, and that sets a chain of like everything in motion. It's like a domino effect. But if I had to be more specific, I would say subtitling also sucks. That is like the worst part about editing videos. It's just a lot of tedious stuff, but in the end, I find it's usually worth it. And I'm still learning like new ways to like speed up my editing process. The best thing about editing videos, in my opinion, is just having fun with it. Like you just have to find joy in what you do, whether that's the video topic that you're covering, you know, the way you edit a video and tell the story, the people you play with. Even, you know, hey, even if a video completely tanks by the algorithm, like who cares? You know, as long as you're having fun and feeling happy making it, like that's all that matters. It's what keeps you going. 014 asked me, favorite trashiest anime. Okay, I know I'm gonna get some weird looks, but I'd have to say SAO is definitely my favorite trashiest anime. I know that it's trash, but at the same time, I think because it's trash, it's just very funny. So it's just very fun to just kick back and relax and just watch the dumpster fire burn. And it's even better when I'm watching it with friends and I'm just seeing their reactions to the stupid shit. So those are the questions from Discord, but I thought as a little bonus, since we didn't have many submissions, I'll spin this wheel of question ideas I found online and answer a few of them. Okay, we're just starting off with a hot take, I guess. Who was your first celebrity crush? All right, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't remember like who was first, but I will give you a list of names. So, admittedly, a lot of these are from like Disney or Nickelodeon like live shows. So I don't remember again who was first, but it was either Ariana Grande, Olivia Holt, Dove Cameron, or Zendaya. Yeah, those were definitely my first like celebrity crushes, if I'm being real. Ooh, what is the worst movie I've ever seen? Oh man, okay, recently, I'm gonna be real with you, The Predator, the like 2018 one. Holy crap, that movie was so fucking bad. Like, it's amazing how Hollywood can like destroy an entire franchise from just one movie just for the sake of like keeping IP rights. It's insane. It's kind of an art. What is my favorite color? Oh, that's pretty easy. That's orange. A close second would be blue, which is kind of obvious if you look at my channel logo, my channel profile picture. What superpower would I have? That's always a tough question because I always think about the logistics and practical uses if I had to pick one. I would say magic, but if that is too OP to pick, then I'd say it'd have to be a tie between like electricity and pyrokinesis. Cats or dogs? Ooh, I'm about to start a war in the comment section. All right, I'm gonna go with dogs only because 9 out of 10 times dogs just love being around you and they enjoy your company. Cats don't really do that. They kind of just shy away, or at least the cats that I've seen like to just shy away from me. But obviously every, you know, dog and cat is different. What is the best and worst thing about being your age? The best thing is that you can do all the stuff you wanted to do as a kid and no one can stop you. The worst part, adult responsibilities like paying taxes. What was your favorite childhood toy? This is going to be a basic ass answer, but Legos, my man. I don't think there's any better childhood toy than Legos. And the best part is you can enjoy Legos as an adult. Which sport do you like the most? Esports. And if you disagree whether or not that counts, I look forward to not reading your essays in the comment section. Which movie did I see last? Avatar. Not gonna lie, I rewatched that first one. I thought it was mid. I do give James Cameron a lot of respect and credit for the amount of work he put into that film, like crafting it. However, I gotta say the plot was kind of average, and it did it in a way that really doesn't need a sequel, in my opinion. But you know, who knows? Like, maybe in a few years, I will be proven wrong. Personally, I just don't think there's any point in making a sequel. Like, where do you take these characters and this world that you built? Like, what do you do with it next? What would you do if you won the lottery? Well, first I'd take a small portion and give it away to a good charity. I would take another portion and use that to invest into gear for the channel and my setup. Other than that, I mean, take another portion and use it to just travel the world, travel with family, go see all the places we wanted to go see, you know, hopefully when the world fully opens up. And other than that, I mean, I just take the rest and just like save it or figure out how to invest smartly and just save it there. Do you like indoors or outdoors better? Most of the times, indoors. That's not to say I don't enjoy going outside. It just depends on where and more importantly, who I'm with. You know, if I'm with people I enjoy spending time with, then it actually does not matter whether we're indoors or outdoors. But yeah, I guess if I had to pick one, it would be indoors. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Yeah, I'm just gonna be real. Most of my life, I've been an introvert. But honestly, in the right environment and people, you could mistake me for an extrovert. Do you have any secrets that nobody knows? Yes. What? Did you think I was gonna tell you? How many hours a day do you spend on your phone? If I'm being brutally honest, too much. Let's be real. According to my screen time analytics, I spend an average of 9.5 hours a day on my phone. However, I will also say that half of those hours is just leaving YouTube and Spotify on in the background, but apparently that still counts. What is your favorite TV show? So I don't know if there are any Trash Taste fans out there. That's not the TV show, by the way. But maybe you've seen these like 3x3 images online. These are basically just depicting 9 pieces of media to sort of gauge a person's personality or taste. So for TV, this is my 3x3 on screen right now. Admittedly, I don't watch much TV since high school, so a lot of my picks are just animated shows or cartoons during my childhood, but I don't care, because I'm sure that these shows from my childhood have in some form shaped and influenced the person that I've become today, for better or worse. What celebrity do you look up to? Well, this is kind of coincidental, given that I just mentioned Trash Taste, but I would say CDogVA/Connor, you know, from Trash Taste. Listen, I love all the Trash Taste boys, but like, I definitely look up to Connor the most because unlike Joey and Gaunt, I never knew who Connor was before Trash Taste. You know, I think over time I began to enjoy his personality more and more as I kept watching Trash Taste, and then ended up watching more and more of his videos and just falling in love with just his personality and just the way he presents himself on video. And you can even see like how much he's grown. Like, that's the insane thing. It's honestly crazy looking back in retrospect and seeing like how much he's grown as a content creator, and I heavily respect that. Plus we both resonate monkey energy, and you know, we both choke at the worst times. Why are there 3 favorites next to each other? What the heck? Oh, nice. What is your favorite social media app? Well, if we're being honest, to no surprise, it's YouTube. I'd say a close second is Instagram. It's mainly because I just like videos and photos, and yeah, that's pretty much why. All right, coffee or tea? Tea. I'm not gonna elaborate. I just like tea better. Earliest gaming memory. All right, I'm gonna show this image on the screen right now in the background, and if you know what this is, you have my respect. Who is your favorite actor? All right, I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't pick one, so I'm just gonna tell you the 4 I wrote down, which was Jason Statham, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Chris Hemsworth, and Tom Hanks. You can't go wrong with Tom Hanks. Come on. So that's gonna be it for this video. I know some of you might be disappointed that I'm not answering these other 20 questions from my list of 40, but we're gonna save this for another Q&A someday. And all you guys have to do to get another one is just like, comment, and subscribe. Like, you can submit your answers here, and like, I'll keep track of it. Like, if I get new questions for a future Q&A, and all that. But thank you guys so much again for 100 subscribers. Thank you all for watching this video. I know this video was very laid back and chill. So thank you all for watching. See you all next time.